What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Reviews on Brews, hosted by moi, Brandon. Today is another brew day, hence the little pot right there. Today we're going to be brewing a milk stout. So pretty much a milk stout is just a regular stout, but hey, guess what? You add milk in the form of like lactose, sugars, or things along those lines. So yeah, we're pretty much running through a normal recipe for a stout. We're doing it in brew in a bag again. So here's our grain bag, there's our pot, same thing as last time, and then we'll add some lactose into it. Keep watching along and hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Great IPA, amazing. Starting tonight with Coronado's 23rd anniversary. It's bright, it brings the tropical flavors right up front. We are here at Karl Strauss's Arts and Amps. I'm really excited to be here and it's really awesome. It's a free event. So pretty much added in the grains and all that stuff, and so now we just have to let the mash sit for a good hour, and you want to keep the temperature anywhere from 148 to about 155 degrees. So that just pretty much requires watching the temperature, raising the heat or lowering the heat, and yeah, just kick it. Enjoy a good craft beer or some cool conversation. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out, Phil.
Yeah, man.
Alright, well, I'm probably a little bit darker than I want to be, but we pretty much mashed out. It's a little lower of original gravity than I would hope it would be, but we're going to push on and see how it goes. So now pretty much we're just going to bring this back up to a boil, and after that, once we get to a boil, that's when we start adding the hops. So yeah, hope to see y'all when we add the hops. Well, probably can't see me because it's dark as hell, but now we got it up to boil, so now you start with the 6 minutes hops, and this is 0.3 Northern Brewers. So yeah, let's add this in.
This is what it looks like.
Mix that in. Well, I might have some kind of bad luck with stouts. I'm hoping this turns out well. So we've pretty much 2/3 of the way through the hop additions. Like I said earlier, it was a lower original gravity than I was hoping it was gonna be. It was supposed to be 0.6. It was closer to 0.4. We've done the hop additions, but also this heater keeps turning off, sadly. I don't know why. The propane's on and stuff like that, so we'll see how it turns out. We've got a couple more minutes, about 10-13 more minutes before the last hop addition, and then yeah, we'll see how it goes. So cheers. Alright, so we pretty much we pretty much added the last hops, which is the Sayers hops. And now we gotta cool it all down. So we gotta take this from about boiling temperature all the way down to 70 degrees so we can pitch our yeast and then move on from there. So yeah, let's get to it. Cool down time. Just as last time, the cool down stage is honestly like the hardest part without a wort immersion chiller. So I highly suggest if you are a home brewer that you pick up a wort immersion chiller and a pump to like help circulate cold water, because otherwise it's just a tedious long process that honestly sucks. So yeah, it's the only sad part. I'm still at like 150 degrees. I gotta get down to like 70. So yeah, get the chiller. Well, we've got it into the carboy, we pitched the yeast, and now we just have to wait and see how it goes. So hoping it turns out pretty well, but only time can tell. I still have to add a little bit of lactose in a little bit, so gotta prep that in a second or two and throw that into here so it gives it a little bit more of a creamy milk flavor to it. But yeah, it's a pretty fun day, but honestly it's always tiring. Like I said in the last one, it's always a good time to drink a craft beer or a home brew. So I cracked open my hazy IPA. I was pretty happy with it. However, I used a brand new pot, which was a bad idea, and it kind of gave it a little bit of a metallic flavor to the hazy IPA, so that's kind of a bummer. But I'm hoping a couple other of the bottles turn out pretty well. So yeah, if you want a bottle, hit me up. Thanks for tuning in and watching another Brew Day. Alright y'all, I just wanted to wish you a happy Thanksgiving from me and mine to you and yours. So thanks for tuning in, and hope you have a great, happy, joyous Thanksgiving with lots of friends, family, and great food. See you on the next review. Later! I bet I'm not in focus right now. Yeah! So yeah.
But do you want to turn off the record?
Oh, damn. Lily!